It truly has been an honor to play in Indianapolis.
The man who never missed a start in 208 games, now let go by the team he turned into a perennial NFL power. By any measure, Manning is one of football's all-time greats, a certain first-ballot Hall of Famer. The question now, what does he do next?
Those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Talk's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving them starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds to the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryan was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stuff.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I wear my crown of thorns and pull the knife out my chest. I keep searching for something that I never seem to find, but maybe I won't because I left it all behind. Now I'm stuck with this and that'll never change. Always a part of me until the very last day. Where to go from here? What road to travel on? I spent my whole life choosing and it always shows wrong. Will I try to have the will to be alive? Will I try cause I've never seen the light? Lower to the ground and it's now you see.
knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it?
How long can I keep pretending to be that all the stars in the sky could mean something to me? Heaven will open up if I live on my knees. A man of many words, but a man of few deeds. Walking these streets so absent of hope. A pillow of concrete, a man with no home. Lend him a hand, then we're walking away. Leave the virtue of pity, but we live with the shame. So let's get to dream in a world with no sunlight. When you wake up, you know it's darker than last night. Quickly we forget, sacrifice gone by. Born to walk away, been walking my whole life. Where'd you go? Where's your home? How'd you end up all alone? Can you hear me now? There's no light, there's no sound. Hard to breathe when you're underground. Can you hear me now? Hear me now. Look into my eyes and I see. What do I see? Nothing at all. Take another look around me. What do I see? Nothing at all.
When you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not